So now we've got our labels there that move, our photographs there that should somehow respond to whether or not this is the right label. Now how on earth are we going to do that? Well, what we'll need to do is to create what's called a variable. Variables are used all the time in computing. They're there really as something that a value can be attached to. So if you go to page and go to variables, and it's a new variable, it's a piece of text, and it's local because it's only going to be for this page, it's not going to be for the whole program, so it's local. We can call it what we want, but the easiest thing to do is to start it off with var, because then you know it's a variable, and name would be a good one because it's the name. So here we are. I've got that, and that's done. So now what I'm going to do is to assign, when I click on it, I want the variable to be assigned. Now that's in programming, so we go to there and we put an assign there. What we're assigning, the variable is going to come up there, and I'm just going to put in inverted commas, Mo. So now the variable assigned to that label is Mo. Let's now move on to the next one. The variable assigned to this one is, let's get that one, the expression is going to be in inverted commas, Jessica. And so that one's done. And finally, the last one, which is the same bolt, the expression is going to be the same. So now we've got the variable associated with these boxes. Now let's go to the images, because what we need to do here is to create an if function. Just drag that one in beforehand. The if is var name equals the same. Needs to be spelled correctly. So if the variable is the same, which means it's associated with this text box, then things can happen. We are going to get it to make a sound, the clapping one, and usually what's quite a good idea is to get it so that it hides, maybe get it to hide the text and to hide the image. And let's get it to hide the image in a special way. So we can do it like that, close. Now before we carry on, let's just see if that works. So we're going to go to Review and run the page. So this, nothing happens much. This one, let's see what happens if you do it over here. Nothing happens. Yay! So now we can go back and we can kind of improve on that. Let's go to here, go to the if, and if it's not your same, then what we're going to do is to play the unpleasant sound, play the hiss moo one. So we've got that in place. And it's just a question of going through and doing exactly the same. Here, again, drop on, and then drop on, programming, if the variable equals, in that case it's Jessica, then we are going to have it playing the nice music or the nice children shouting and doing whatever we want it to do. So we've got the kids cheering, and if it's not, the kids are going to be booing. And we can make it disappear, so we then go to the standard and we hide Jessica Ennis text, and we also hide the Jessica Ennis image. So let's just see if this one works, and if it does, you can carry on with the other one, because it now becomes fairly obvious, except I think I've called her Jessica, but let's see. Right, so. Yay!